Who was the worst teacher you've ever had? When I was a freshman, I got a teacher who was a complete bitch. She was mean to every kid in the class. She screamed at everyone, gave us endless work, and failed so many kids on purpose. One day, she called me to her desk and told me I was failing. She said if I didn't get an A on the next assignment, she would call my parents and tell them I was a failure. I was so scared. I spent hours writing that paper. A few days later, she called me back to her desk and told me to look at the grade I had gotten. A big fat F. I immediately started tearing up, and then I burst into tears in front of the whole class. This 30-year-old woman looked me in the eyes and laughed. Then, the most popular kid in the class walked over. He looked at her and said, "You're really gonna fail him for that?" I was confused for a second. He then looked at me and smiled. Then he picked up the project I had done and showed it to the class. He had somehow switched our papers and taken the blame. This kid I barely even knew was about to fail this class, but he took the fall for me.